Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I planned on doing a taste test / review of the new Coca Cola product, Coke with coffee caramel flavor. But after a quick trip to YouTube, I saw there's a massive handful of reviews that cover all the basic points already. So I decided I had to do something drastic to ensure my reviews stand out amongst the competition. That is why in today's video, we will not simply taste and review the product. Instead, we will use it to prepare some ramen. Ramen is a pretty straightforward thing to make, so I'm not going to waste your time talking about proportions or anything else like that. Instead, I want to take this time to talk to you about my pet pig Dusty, who sadly passed away last year by the hands of Mad Farmer Mason, the town's local egghead and part-time stand-up comedian. Dusty was a simple pig, and he didn't mean anyone no harm, and I miss him every day. Now that the Coke ramen is done, let's see how it ended up. Honestly, I'm quite disappointed in the flavor. I feel like this does not taste bad enough to be considered content worthy, and we must make something worse for the sake of views. While I tried to come up with a more compelling and content-worthy meal to prepare using Coke with coffee, I decided to take a drive out to the farm where I first found Dusty, my late pet pig. When he was still quite young, Dusty was infatuated with magic, and even had a magic-themed birthday party once. One time, after weeks of practicing, he used his Kids Lab magic kit to put on a magic show for the family. That was one of the happiest days of my life, and watching Dusty be proud of something meant the world to me. It is hard to believe he's actually gone. To make this dish, we first need 36 ounces of Coke with coffee caramel flavor. The rest of the ingredients and instructions are all listed on the box, so there's no reason to tell them to you. All this talk about Coke and coffee and pasta and caramel reminds me of a quote from an inspirational novel I used to read as a kid. My guardian is the planet of silence, soldier of death, and rebirth, Sailor Saturn. Anyway, for generations we have tested the waters within the world of cooking and baking to finally learn what is both feasible and practical. Now we know what our limitations are. Macaroni and cheese and Coke and coffee and caramel is the furthest we've gone to push boundaries within the last 50 years. And I'm honored to be the first to try this meal, which I can only assume will be a staple found on the menu at every Olive Garden or Olive Garden variant going forward. Now is the moment of truth, and I'm excited to see how this will be an improvement from the Coke with coffee caramel flavor hot and spicy ramen with shrimp. Just based on looks alone, I'm positive this dish will bring me thousands of YouTube views and a possible sponsorship with either or both Coca-Cola and Mac Craft and Cheese. Here we go with the taste test. This is okay. This is fine. This tastes fine. I'm fine. This is okay. This tasted good, and I'm having a good time.
I don't feel any bad.